Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be comparing the stereo speakers on the Samsung Galaxy S9 against the well-established Boomsound stereo speakers on the HTC U11. Now those of you who follow me, you must have seen the unboxing on the Samsung Galaxy S9 already, and in that video I mentioned that for the very first time now we have stereo set of speakers on a Galaxy flagship phone, and I'm really excited. We have the same setup as we have on the HTC U11. On the S9 we have a bottom firing speaker along with the earpiece which acts as a second speaker. HTC have been using this setup for a number of years now. They have the same setup on the HTC 10 and now on the HTC U11 and U11 Plus, which remains the loudest HTC phone so far. Unfortunately, I haven't got the U11 Plus. Once I get hold of it, probably I'll be testing that against the S9 and the S9 Plus. But for now, I have the U11 and I'll be testing this against the Samsung Galaxy S9. Now, the speakers on the S9 are tuned by AKG. So it's very interesting to see how they fare against somebody, like I said, established as the HTC with their U11. Okay, so in the first half of the video, I'll be playing a few tracks and we will try to find out which phone sounds better and louder. Whereas in the second half, I'll bring the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge with this sound meter app installed. So we will try to see which phone sounds louder and which averages better overall in terms of sound. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly get started. So first of all, let's start off with the Samsung Galaxy S9. I got a couple of tracks from NCS, so let's start off with this one and see how this goes, and I will keep changing between the U11 and the S9 a few times to give you guys an idea how they sound like. So this is very interesting. I'm finding it very hard to find a clear-cut winner here, but I can sense some pros and cons here. On the S9, the sound is a bit more heavier, a bit more bassier, obviously tuned by AKG so that I can see the effect straight away. Whereas on the HTC U11, it sounds a little bit louder. The pitch is also higher. However, the sound distorts when you go to the higher frequencies. So it's not as bassy as we have on the S9, but slightly bit louder than the S9. But overall, I think I'm liking the sound by the S9 more than the HTC U11. Now, for that reason, I have got a couple of more tracks. So I wanted to give a bit more variety so we can at least listen to a different genre of music. Okay, so let's try another track from NCS here then. Same track on the HTC U11. So let's try it again on the U11 first. Mind you, my viewers, I just wanted to give you a quick update on the music mode that the HTC U11 is currently running at the moment. This phone is running currently, the music mode. If you go to theater mode, the sound is really bad. That's for watching movies. That's why I got the phone on music mode. This is more louder, more crisp, more clear as well. So just to let you guys know. I have to admit, I think I'm liking the sound more on the Samsung Galaxy S9 as opposed to the HTC U11's Boomsound speaker setup. This sounds more refined. It also sounds a bit more bassier. It might not be as loud as we have on the HTC U11. However, overall refinement, distortion, the quality coming out, I think is better from the Samsung Galaxy S9. And please guys, don't hate me, because you know I'm always very honest in my videos. So whatever I see, whatever I hear, and whatever I observe, I always report you very honestly. Had we had this HTC One M8 or the M7 or the M9, I'm sure the sound would have been much better on the HTC handset. But I have to admit, ever since the HTC 10 and U11, the sound has gone a bit down on HTC handset. It's not the same legendary boom sound that we had on, like I said, on the M7, M8 and the M9. Hopefully at some point they will bring the front facing speakers, but at the moment my current champion is the Axon 7 Mini with the front facing Dolby Atmos speakers, and this phone will be going against the S9 very soon, maybe today or tomorrow or the next few days, but I will try to post that as quickly as I can. Okay, in the second half of the video now, we're going to be measuring the sound coming from both the phones. At times your ear can dodge you and you might not be able to judge the speakers correctly. So for that reason, like I said, in the second half, we will be measuring the sound with the sound meter app. So first of all, let's play the track on Samsung Galaxy S9. So now let's measure the same on the HTC U11. Okay, so I took screenshots of readings from both the phones. The first reading obviously was from the Samsung Galaxy S9. As you can see, overall 73 decibels when we left it, a maximum of 83 decibels. It was on, averaging 59 decibels, and busy traffic, vacuum cleaner kind of noise coming from the Samsung Galaxy S9. And the second reading was for the HTC U11, 74 decibels we left it at, a maximum of 81 decibels. Now this is a very interesting. As you can see on the Samsung Galaxy S9, we had a maximum of 83 decibels as opposed to the HTC U11 where we had 81 decibels. Okay, so like I said, at times your ears can be dodgy and deceiving. You might not be able to get the exact reading. The sound app is telling me that the S9 is actually louder than the HTC U11. However, the U11 averages more than the Galaxy S9. So 61 decibels average as opposed to 59 decibels on the Samsung Galaxy S9, and that probably could be the reason why I was perceiving that the HTC U11 is louder. At times, it's got a high pitch, like I said, high frequency, and that's why the average is a bit more than the Samsung Galaxy S9. But overall, I think both are pretty much on par. These are very close readings. And a big thumbs up to Samsung Galaxy S9 for putting its first effort into act and still coming on par with somebody as established as the HTC U11. So not looking too bad at all. So guys, this was a quick video showing you the speaker test between the HTC U11 and the Samsung Galaxy S9. I'm sure lots of you watching this video probably will differ. You will have your opinions. If you got any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments section. And if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, and like always, please subscribe to my channel as it helps, and I shall see you in the next video.